Oh my goodness, I am so freaking sorry. Uh, what's that? A new record? About an hour and 2 minutes late. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, sorry about that. Holy shit. Yeah, sorry. I just had to, do a couple things around the house. Had to shower up and stuff like that. And had to eat dinner. And, uh, I had just woken up from a nap around like 7:30 ish. Um, so yeah, I guess it took me an hour and a half to do all that. Sorry. Anyways, hi guys, what's up? What's going on? It's your boy Tyron Hill here, back again with another stream. Good to see you, folks. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, of course you're watching. I don't know why I always say that. Whatever. Yeah, playing. Hope you guys are ready because we're playing a good one tonight. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Of course, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. One of my favorite video games of all time, and quite possibly, might I even say, my favorite stealth game of all time. Yeah, okay. I guess quick little story before we get into my intro and get started. So I'll give you my sort of weird brief history of Metal Gear. So when I was around like 12, I think, I got myself a PS Vita for Christmas. Shout out to anyone who had that. I'll still die on this hill, but I love the PS Vita, one of the best handhelds ever. That had maybe the shittiest library ever, besides Persona 4 and a few others, stuff like that, including the game I'm about to mention now. But yeah, for Christmas I got a PS Vita, and a couple months later, for my birthday, my stepdad got me a game called the Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, which included Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And of course I started with 2 first. And of course, not knowing anything, I didn't play the first game. I didn't know anything about this. My stepdad just, I think, saw it in Target, and he was like, here you go, happy birthday. And I'm not going to lie, I was pretty bored playing MGS2, but hold on, before you beat 12-year-old me up. I do come around. But yeah, I was pretty bored. I liked shooting people and knocking people out and sneaking around and stuff like that. And I thought the boss fights were really cool. Although I think I had trouble with one. I forget, whatever. And I'm laughing now just thinking back on it. But I remember playing the game too. I was like, man, these cutscenes are really long. Like, like hours long. And then it's like, yep, the last cutscene in the game's literally like, I think, an hour and a half long. It's fucking insane. It's like a movie. Some people have to, like, have lives to live and have to save and stuff like that, but whatever. It's just funny. But yeah, I was not a big fan of MGS2. But then eventually, years later, when I was 18, moved out of my parents' house for the first time, got my own place. Well, me and my brother got our own place, and we're splitting rent, stuff like that, living the life, all that, having a good time. And just randomly one night when I was playing on my Xbox One, I was, checking out the store, and I saw MGS 3 Snake Eater. It was on sale for I think $10 or something like that. And it made me think of the PS Vita version because, if you remember, of course, I said I was bored with MGS2. And so since I was bored with that, I was like, I'm not even going to bother with MGS3. MGS3 probably stinks. Why would I even care? But boy, was I wrong. Because 18-year-old me started that game and stayed up all night, and that's one of the few games that I've beaten one sitting. I remember I was insanely tired, but I was so obsessed with it. And yeah, I from literally the intro, even the intro song, it's the whole Snake Eater song so fire. But yeah, from beginning credits to end credits, I was just hooked in all the way. I love the story, love the characters, I love Snake. I love the boss. I love their relationship. I freaking love Ocelot. Ocelot rules. I love that weirdo. But yeah. So this made me kind of come back around to the MGS series, and finally, after I beat MGS3, I decided to give MGS1 a shot, since I was like, you know what? I'm kind of playing this in a weird order, so let me just start with the first game. And I emulated that too. And on my PC. And yeah, that was really fun. That game absolutely still holds up. Back in... it still holds up now, but back in 2018, it, held up just as fine. So yeah, I was obsessed with that game too. Then I give MGS2 a shot again, and yeah, I thought that game was really good. 3 is definitely my favorite, but yeah, I played that little trilogy. I have yet to play 4. Or 5. But I played a little bit of, a tiny, tiny little bit of 5, I remember. Just, randomly, when it first... I think it was on, the Xbox Game Pass or something like that. I forget. But I remember being super confused playing that, too. And I was like, okay, maybe I should, play these games in order, like a normal human being. And... yeah, long story short, I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Solid. I eventually do want to play the 4th one and the 5th one, but in all due time. But yep, playing Snake Eater today, Delta Snake Eater, and thank you for joining me. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my throat. You know what, let me drink some water. Also, hi Newbie Cutie, hi sweetie. I saw you say let's fucking go in the chat. My lovely little lady, my little wifey, Newbie Cutie, hi sweetie, how are you? Alright. Let me get my controller. Alrighty. And, yeah, before we finally start, I guess I'll just do my quick little intro and give out, my socials and whatnot, and we can go ahead and get started. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, hello, my name's Tyron Hill. Nice to meet you. Thank you for watching my stream. If this is your first time, thank you very much. If you're coming back again, thank you very much again, of course, and welcome back. But, yeah, I sort of stream on Twitch every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night from 8 to 11 p.m. And, yeah, if you want to know what I'm going to be streaming, you can find that on my Twitter, where I'll tell you where you can find that in a second. Oh, hi, Newbie Cutie. Oh, wow, sorry, I just saw your chat messages pop up now. But hi, sweetie, how are you? I do have a long history with the franchise. I love Metal Gear. 12-year-old me doesn't love Metal Gear, but 25-year-old me does now. But anyways, 20, what? Did I just say I'm 25? 26. Oh my god. I psychologically want to be younger. What is wrong with me? Anyways, having a midlife crisis. Anyways, calm down. Let me give out my socials. Relax. Once again, if you want to find out, I'm sorry, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, you can go ahead and click on my About section and my over on Twitch. And yeah, I post all my VODs on there in case you want to catch up on any older streams, stuff like that. Oh yeah, my poor baby, newbie cutie. She did a lot of walking around today. Her legs are sore. Just rest and relax, baby. I'll entertain you. Just sit back, relax, play some Metal, or watch me play some Metal Gear. Yeah. Yeah, I post all my VODs on there. Sorry, I'm super distracted today. I'm so giddy. I just love, I'm so excited to play this game. Sorry, I'm going to shut up. Yeah, I post all my VODs over on my YouTube channel, as well as some original YouTube LPs that you won't find here on Twitch. Silent Hill, the Backyard Baseball, Basketball series, I do. College football, beating Balatro. GTA 3, a whole bunch of random stuff, basically. So, whatever genre, whatever game you fancy, I'm sure you'll find it on my channel. So feel free to check it out. Maybe subscribe, like some videos. I don't know. That'd be cool. But, yeah. And, of course, if you're already watching this on YouTube, the first link you'll find in my description down below is a link to my Twitch, where, once again, I stream every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night from 8 to 11 p.m. And yeah, if you want to know what I'm going to be streaming, you can check out my Twitter or X account. I have a pinned tweet of what I'm currently streaming for that week. Anytime I upload something onto YouTube, I'll tweet it out. Any, news, information involving the channels. I'll tweet out, and random retweets, sports, anime, video games, stuff like that. Yeah, all those things can be found on my Twitter or X account, so feel free to check that out as well. TikTok, Instagram, and my YouTube Shorts are 3 different places where you can watch shorter clips of my streams or YouTube LPs, so feel free to check those out as well. My Discord server, if you want to stay notified on YouTube uploads through there, you can do so. You can talk to me personally about games. You can suggest games you want to see me play, as well as receive any other important news or information involving the channels. All those things can be found currently in my Discord server, although I will probably not be on Discord for like the next month or so. I just want to kind of update and edit some things on there, but currently it's still up, so if you want to join the Discord server, feel free. And last but not least, a link to my tip page too, if you're feeling generous and like to donate during my stream. Of course, I'll shout you out live and read your message live, and greatly appreciate it. But yep, that's gonna do it for me. So I got the new game screen all ready to go, and let's go ahead and switch the cam. Oh boy, I'm so thirsty. All right. So I like this whenever you start a new game. They're like, which Metal Gear Solid game do you like? I'll give you an option, all the options. Of course I picked this when I first played. But you know what? Ooh, national flags. Yeah, I'll pick this. Also, we're gonna play in the new style. Ooh, European Extreme. Game over upon being detected. Oh my god, that's insane. Jesus. Yeah, I will not be playing on those difficulties, by the way. I just wanted to check those out. I'll be playing on normal, though. The standard difficulty. Oh, I like this, too. Yeah, just do pop-ups only. Alright. Let me get my remote. Okay, we are ready. Let the games begin.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, shit. David Hayter, one of the best voice actors ever.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Nah.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Panty waste? What are you, a middle schooler?
Approaching release point.
Who
10
says
minutes to
that?
drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Alright. Littering like a badass.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Love that shot.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to
Jesus.
drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10
Nice.
seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh, yeah! Hey, shout out Hideo Kojima, one of the best ever do
Jack,
it.
I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
Oh
Isn't
yeah,
that
this
famous
guy's
rocket scientist?
crazy
The
newbie
very
cutie.
same.
The best
On
soldier
April
ever,
12th,
Snake.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Ah, shit.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the
Yep.
process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
Not good.
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
Damn.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Oh, fuck. Poor
Then a
guy.
month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Jeez,
Is
yeah.
Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. Yeah, these cutscenes are still long, but I love it.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is
this
to
is so
infiltrate
cool.
Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Shit.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
No worries, Major. You got the right man
Once
for the
we've confirmed
job.
the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yep, failure is not an option here. Finally, we're landing. Oh no! Oh shit! Sick. Hey, snake. Hey. The one and only.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's our bag.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in this.
Jeez.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Yep.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need it.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Yep.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Damn.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Oh shit.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
Whoa.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Jeez.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Yes, she can.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a Snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, I love that stance.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. God, I'm sorry I wasn't talking that whole time, but God, I fucking love this game. The boss is so freaking cool. Every time she talks, I lock in. Oh yeah, get some camo. Well, double your natural. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Got some food. You think he looks like me? Really? If I don't cut my hair, like, for after a few months and wake up out of bed, yeah, it does kind of look like me. And if I was super jacked, which I mean I am, but you know what I mean. All right. Hi, Mr. Crocodile. Hello. There's an item over there. Yeah. Yeah. Get away. Aw. Thanks, Nibby Cutie. I love rolling. Yeah, we're all muddy. Nope, see an enemy.
Major,
two
I've spotted
enemies.
2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival.
I know, boss.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah, super important to remember that. Ah, you know what? They might be the same voice actress. Should look that up, Newbie Cutie. That's a good call. They do sound the same. Bye-bye. What? No, he'll go down in a sec. I shot him in the face, though. There he goes. Alright, let me hide you. Nobody sees your body. Just take a nap right here, buddy. Oh, nope.
I couldn't find any results.
PlayStation, go away. Jesus fucking Christ, that's annoying. I had him, right? Yeah. I thought they go down right away when you shoot him in the face. Take that grenade. I'm not gonna bother hiding you. Nothing happened. Everyone, calm down. Nothing happened. Also, I want to shoot this little guy. The frog. Did I just miss? There we go. All right, so far so good. I love this part. So there's a guy right there. And there's a hornet's nest beehive right there. I love that little smile he does. He's like, the scheming hands. Got him. See ya, boys. Oh my god, this bridge is so rickety. Get some mushrooms. Oh, there's the warehouse.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. Got him right in the mouth, I think. Look over here real quick, buddy. Thank you. change my camo. Oh yeah, let's go with the squares. Ah. Oh, oh, I'm dumb. I missed that in my playthrough. It'll go down in a sec. There we go. Yeah, I guess it got, when you hit the skin, they go down right away, like their face, but when you hit their clothes, it takes them a minute. Oh god, that's so bad. No, you didn't. Alright, we made it. I fucking love sneaking in this game. It's so good.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Aw. It's good.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Yeah, that's not good.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. second will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I got you.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
All right.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yep. All right. Wonder where the boss is. Yeah, what are you doing? Follow me. Ah, shit. No, no.
Freeze!
Crap.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Yeah. One of my favorite characters. Hell yeah.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Stupid fucking poses. I love it. He's like a JoJo character. Yep, Ocelot.
Ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh shit. Ooh. Whoa. Holy fuck, that was cool. Insane. Damn.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
boss, are you?
What the fuck? Wow. Oh, you sneaky dick.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Let's laugh at the American.
Not the boss.
Then you can die.
Then die.
Gun jammed, dummy. Ha 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 ha. Shit's real funny.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Hey, you guys aren't laughing now? What's wrong? Holy shit. Why wouldn't they just shoot him? Whatever. There he goes. Damn.
Impossible. You ejected a hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Bodied. Absolutely bodied.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I love that Snake's the reason he uses a revolver in future Metal Gear timelines and future Metal Gear games.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alrighty. Before we continue. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, I could throw a hornet's nest at someone? Nice. Absolutely doing that. Alright. Before we continue, let's just change the timeline real quick. Holy shit!
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
I love that. Gives you a little achievement too the first time you do it. Holy shit, he went flying. Sorry about that, Ocelot. Alright, let's go back to, let's go to Leaf. Alright, let's go get Sokolov.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
And then back to the USA. Oh, I should have changed to the white tuxedo for this scene. Don't look down, dummy. Oh shit. Someone's coming. It's the boss. Lori Allen.
Boss?
Oh shit, that's... Oh, that's so badass. She doesn't even move.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh no. This is revenge for shooting bees at that guy. Or hornets, whatever. What the fuck? Yoink. Oh my god. Yo. Fucking super soldiers, man.
friends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh,
Now that
shit.
all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What the fuck, man? Shit's crazy. Uh-oh.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
There's Thunderbolt. AKA Colonel Volgan.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn. Oh. Yo. Yeah, we're not beating her.
You've seen my
Let's
face.
just fucking run.
We can't let him live.
Yeah, she sure did, newbie cutie. Fucking shattered it.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Why would you grab her hand? Oh no. Oh. Yeah, the boss sold us out. She's defecting to the Russians, the Soviet Union. And she just tossed her ass off a bridge. Holy mother of God. At least we got her headband. We sure showed her.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Yeah, I would love.
Drift away.
Oh, sorry.
My place is with them now.
Yeah, I would love to know her, like, self-defense workout routine or whatever. Or, what am I trying to say? I would love to get, like, self-defense classes from her. Next time someone cuts me off in traffic, I'll just shatter their arm and call it self-defense. Yay, we're still somehow alive, which is insane. Ugh.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener, and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah. Yeah. I got it.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
All right. Oh boy. Oh. All right, we're all good. We're all bandaged up. This part. Oh, God, I remember this. Just pop that sucker back in place. Oh, my fucking God. Ugh. Yep, Snake's a man's man. Do what you gotta do. Continue the mission. Yeah, exactly. Use that as a sling.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh, shit. Boss.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Damn, what a dick.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh, dear
It's
God.
time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Yeah. Colonel Volgan's a bit of an asshole.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Oh my God.
Colonel!
He just shot a nuke. That's really, 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 really bad. And he shot a United States nuke at his own countrymen. So, yeah. When Russia sees that it was a United States nuke that shot down one of their facilities, that's not going to be good. That's pretty bad, actually. That might even escalate the war. Also, holy fuck. Jesus. Yep. Yeah, shit's pretty crazy. Also, yeah, you're not supposed to look at it. He's just fucking oozing in radiation right now. Not gonna lie, I was expecting this save screen to happen, but I thought it was gonna happen after the next cutscene. But either way, I think I'm gonna end it here, end the stream here for now. Just so we can pick off on next time. I think this is a good stopping point since we just finished the prologue. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. If you watched it all the way through, I really appreciate it. And, or even a little bit, I still appreciate it. And, yeah, I'm fucking loving this game. This game of the year nominee, you know, the candidates, it's going to be stacked. I know people aren't too fond of throwing a remaster or a remake into the game of the year conversation, but I gotta say, not since Clair Obscur or Blueprints have I been so obsessed with the game this year. And yeah, I'm loving it. So I hope you guys are loving the stream. And I think I'll continue on just like Mafia, make this a ongoing stream for the next few weeks. So yeah, get ready to look forward to some more Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. But yeah, guys, guess I'll just do my quick little outro and get on going. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, like to see any more of my content, feel free to check out the About section over on my Twitch page. You'll find a link to my YouTube channel there, the first link you'll find there. If you want to catch up on any older streams or check out some of my YouTube LPs on there, feel free. Of course, if you're already watching us on YouTube, and check out the description, the first link you'll find there is a link to my tip page. What? What did I just... A link to my tip page? A link to my YouTube channel? I am so tired. I apologize. What am I saying? A link to my... Oh my god. If you go on my... If you're watching this on YouTube, the first link you'll find is a link to my Twitch page, where I stream every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night from 8 to 11 p.m. I can't talk. What is wrong with me? Holy shit. Anyways, super embarrassing. Yeah, if you want to know what I'm going to be streaming, you can check out my Twitter or X account. I have a pinned tweet of what I'm streaming for the current week. Anytime I upload something onto YouTube, important information involving the channels, as well as random retweets, all those things can be found over on my X/Twitter account. TikTok, Instagram, and my YouTube Shorts are 3 different places where you can watch shorter clips of my streams, or YouTube LPs, so feel free to check those out as well. My Discord server, that way you can stay notified on YouTube uploads through there. You could talk to me personally about games. You could suggest games you want to see me YouTube. You could see me LP or stream, as well as receive any other important news or information. All those things can be found in the Discord server. And although I forgot to mention, the Discord server may I may be on hiatus with that for about a month or so, just to update some things, but currently it's still running, so feel free to join the server if you want. And last but not least, a link to my tip page too, if you're feeling generous. Finally, the tip page. If you're feeling generous and would like to donate during the stream, of course I'll shout you out live, read your message live, and greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. So let me just save real quick. That's going to do it for me. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.